back to my YouTube channel. This is my diary, and I'm your host, doing the most, Rachel Wambui. And in this video, today kuna watu wameniuliza swali moja yenye nimeona hata niwajibu in a whole episode, like one whole episode, nikijibu swali moja. The question is, what is the saddest moment in your life? Like, what is my saddest moment? Ile moment yenye I felt sad and I felt like everything is falling apart. So my saddest point in life was when I lost my baby sister. Achaneni na Shanice. Shanice is well. Shanice is hyper. Ako tu sawa. Yes, but I had a little sister. Her name was Marvel, and she passed on like, is it like 8 years ago or wait hata sikumbuki. She passed on in 2016. Is it yeah, in 2016 June 12th. Actually her birthday was like a few days ago. Yeah, her birthday was on May 31st and she passed on June 12th asubuhi. Yes, so my story begins where I was born. Actually, I was born in Kenyatta Hospital, but home kwetu ni Zimmerman Estate. We live inside a church called Deliverance Church, Kasarani Zimmerman, DCIKZ, and my dad works there. It's my dad who works there, and I went to school primary nilienda Cornerstone Academy. I was there from play school at standard 8. Yes. So in standard 8, my mom got expectant and she was having complications with her body. So hata akiwa na mimba, she was in and out of hospital. And sometimes nilikuwa nakaa na dad home. He was the one cooking. Unaona babangu akinipikia sasa. Yes, my dad was the one who's doing everything for me. He cooked for me. Nikiwa kama sisikii poa, he takes me to hospital. He was there for me at that time of the month. I used to tell him because my mom was in and out of hospital na sikuwa nataka kumstress. So this day my mom got unwell at work. Yes, she was still expectant, so she got unwell at work, and she went to a hospital. She was told that they have to do an emergency surgery ndio kama they can remove the baby ama both of them will die or will either lose mom or lose the baby. So it was an emergency CS. Yes, so the baby was born on May 31st. Yes, I was very happy, by the way, to get a baby sister after I think 14 years. Yes, it was a miracle for me. So I named the baby Marvel. Yes, her name was Marvel Wanjigo, and I never saw her, by the way. Let me not lie to you guys, I never saw the baby. I never held her. I never saw her, like, ever. Sikuwahi msikia, sikuwahi muona. Nilimwona tu kwa picha and I was told, this is your sister. She was looking like this, and she was born, but she was so little, so alikuwa kwa incubator and everything. And my mom used to go from her ward to the nursery ward to feed her. By that time the baby was so little, so alikuwa kadogo sana. She was small. And on this day when she passed on, I had just woken up. Nilikuwa nafanya homework ya CRE, sitaisahau. Nilikuwa nafanya homework ya CRE and my dad came and told me, ombea sister yako hasikii poa, we muombe tu. So I was okay, let me pray for her. Nikamuombea, nika make breakfast. It was on a Sunday. I made breakfast because my dad usually goes to work very early in the morning on Sunday. Anatukanga kwa nyumba 4. So hiyo siku nikatengeneza breakfast, nikapika chai, nilikuwa naenda sasa nianike nguo zenye nilikuwa nimefua on Saturday. So in that process nikianika nguo, my dad called me and told me, uko na wageni. But what I noticed with my dad is that his eyes were red, and I was like, bruh, umeanza kuskank na ujaniambia. But well, his eyes were red, and I know my dad doesn't do drugs, so yeah, there was something behind the redness of the hey, eyes, not eyes. So I went to the house and nikapata two pastors. One of them is Pastor Kibera from our church, and the other one, namitanga Mama Karen. So they told me they want to go and see mom in hospital, and they wanted to go with me. So I asked myself, mnaenda kuona mgonjwa saa moja, pia nini amko serious? Because surely saa moja ni hospitali gani inaitikia watu waende kuona wagonjwa saa moja? So naive me, I said yes, tuende tukamwone. But after talking, they told me the bad news. They said the bad news. They said that my baby sister had gone to be with the Lord, as in amekufa, and she's not there with us again. So I broke into tears. Actually, my dad cried. That was the first day I ever saw my dad crying. Like, I have never ever seen my dad crying. So that was my first day. I saw him cry. It was a very hard moment for us, for both of us, and also for my mom. So we went and saw her. My grandma came. Yeah, because my grandma is actually my neighbor. Hey, neighbor, Leo Nangoa, my neighbor. I called her and told her, and then she comforted me. Like, also my grandma, it's like she cried, but she didn't want us to know. But it was the worst feeling I ever felt since I was born, and it led to very many things that I never knew of. We went and saw my mom, nimewambia hivyo. My mom could not hold back her tears. She cried. She really cried. Woo, aki leo nang'oa watu wangu. She cried kabisa, as in, losing a baby is the worst feeling, you guys. It's the worst. So she cried. My dad hugged her. They both cried. I had to be strong for both of them, but it was a really hard moment. It was the worst day of my life. The worst. And there are very many sad stories in my life, but that one is the top one. Like losing my sister that I've never seen, I've never had. But at some point, I always say that God had a plan. Because maybe kama Marvel, tunge hang around na Marvel, and then complications arise after tume spend time na yeye and everything. Maybe it could have hurt even more. But God had a plan. Maybe hata tunge hang around na Marvel, Shanice angewezaliwa. Maybe God had me. I always say that Marvel was an angel, because 13 days with Marvel on earth was the best 13 days of my baby sister. I don't regret. I don't ask God questions. Hiyo time nilikuwa nauliza Mungu maswali mingi sana. I was like, why us? Why my sister? Ni nini mbaya amefanya? And yeah, it was a tough moment, but we thank God. Yes, we grieved. Some of us went to counseling and everything, but now we are good. We're perfect. And that's the end of my story for today. And you can ask more questions. Yes, kuna part 2 of my sad stories. Yes, I have another sad story, but this happened to me, not anyone in my family. So, apart from that, I have nothing else to add. Apart from you guys, you remember I had told you about Kanashika concert. It's on, and the dates are 3rd of July. The venue is DCIKZ. Yes, Deliverance Church Kasarani International in Zimmerman, better known as the DCIKZ. And I hope you guys will attend. I will be on stage. I will be acting. Yes, I promised you guys I will be acting this time around. And I hope to see you guys. Tickets, I'll tell you the price as soon as we come up with the prices. And the timing, I'll also tell you. It will be on the posters. Yes, see you later. Bye bye. Love you guys. See you in the next episode, which will be on next Saturday. Yes, bye bye.